Overall, I think when we came up to the market 18 years ago, we disrupted the market because we actually created a new category. If you think about it, up until we came, the category of cellular bonding wasn't even there. So if you can think of a company that actually invented an industry, there's very, very few of them. Even Dyson, it's a vacuum cleaner. There was a Hoover before. Think about most of those companies. When we came 18 years ago, we disrupted the market and we came up with the idea that we can replace the satellite trucks with a cellular-based transmission unit that can replace that. It was hell of a ride since then, and I think there are a couple of factors that came together that help us achieve what we achieved. So first of all is our units and algorithm that for the last 18 years have been progressed to a level that it become very reliable. Second is the cellular networks itself. When we started, it was 3G days. Then we moved to 4G, and now we are at the 5G level. 5G levels allow you to do a lot in terms of reliability, in terms of speed, and the 5G also allows you to do the slicing, so you can guarantee a bandwidth. You move into private network connectivity, so even in a congested places, you can guarantee that you'll have an adequate cellular connectivity. So I think all those parameters together came up to the fact that right now we are not as a backup to the conventional satellite, fibers and others, but actually we are the main method of transmission for all those broadcasters. So I think it was a long transition. Some of the early adopters really adopt us back in the days of NBC and Fox News very early. Some it took them a little bit more time. But as I said, as we proved to the market that we are very reliable in the cellular network, we can actually take an unmanageable network and make it a manageable network together with the advancement of the algorithm and the cellular networks out there. I think the combination right now is in a place that we can say that we can be a true replacement for any of those other means, and you will get a guaranteed type of transmission no matter where you are. And we'll talk about in a second about LiQ. When I say no matter where we are, this is what it means. So I think it's always becomes started with a budget issue. And especially in the last couple of years, broadcast market are looking for a solution. There was a transition about IP, there was a transition into the cloud, and we give them not just the unit, which is the base for everything that we do, the cornerstone, but actually we provide a total ecosystem, which is the LiveU ecosystem, that can give them a full set of services, modular platform that can support whatever needs they need. So we build this ecosystem that includes the contribution, the production and distribution. And in each one of them, we integrate with a lot of partners in a method which is kind of the best of breed one. We understand that there are typical workflows that are differ from one client to the other, but we do give them the ability to integrate to each one of them. So no matter what is the type of production they do, no matter where they go, they can use the services and the other integration that we have in order to support whatever they need when they create whatever they create the production. So I think when they come to us, so they look for a reliable set of tools that can go IP and cloud and can be reasonably cost saving to them no matter what they do. So I think, and again, as for the first question, it's a combination of everything together. So I think, it's not a secret. AI is the queen, or the king, or whatever you look at it, of the term. Everybody is looking at that because it brings it can bring a lot of value and can really help broadcasters do things and really simplify tasks that were done looking for transcript, looking for translation, looking for things that immediately AI can replace. So I will say this is number one. Second is cloud workflows. Cloud workflows are all over. Everybody is looking at the cloud workflow. And the last one, I think, the third one, I will put IP, because IP has been here for a long time, but it's still out there. And interoperability, if I would need to rate them, as you said, will be the number 4. So those are the buzzwords around, but definitely AI is the crown jewel of not just the broadcast, but everything that we do in life right now is around AI. We all use the same services, we all do things around, we all use stock photos that are replaceable right now by Midjourney and others, and translation and transcript. So yeah, that will be my 4 list. Yeah, so I think we talked about a little bit about the ecosystem and partnering wise, but behind me is what we are bringing. We tapped that in the beginning. We said about reliability of cellular network. LiveU IQ brings a new level of reliability into what think about unachievable before, because what we do is physically, if you have your phone and you are with Vodafone and you go to a place where Vodafone doesn't have coverage, there's no way, nothing you can do because Vodafone. But just imagine that you will be in a place that Vodafone doesn't have a coverage, but your phone, for example, or a unit will switch automatically, talk to the AI cloud, find who is the best service provider in that area, and will switch it automatically, so you will have coverage in that. So it's exactly what we do in our units. It was introduced in IBC, fully functional here, and we see a demo of a unit that we took out to several places in the US, over Europe. We tested places that were never been able to transmit, and we taken another unit which is based on LiQ, which are using the AI cloud logic with eSIM, replacing the current configuration of the SIM cards in the unit and create a new set of configuration in order to provide you the connectivity even in places that were never been able to do the connectivity. So when we talked about the advancement of cellular networks, this is our own advancement in actually replacing the cellular network according to the place that you are here, and using the logic of the crowd, the AI logic of the crowd, to say, hey, there was someone in here a few days ago, but actually if you want to transmit a video, move 100 meters aside because this is the best place. So we're taking everything into account and creating this masterpiece of LiveU IQ.